Hey guys, back again with another video, and today I just wanted to go over some stuff that I got from Pokemon Worlds in Hawaii, Honolulu. Some of the stuff I was hoping to pick up were a bunch of plushies. Didn't really get that. It was pretty limited. Everything was pretty much one per person. I went with my wife and my son, so we were able to get like 3 things every time for what was available. There was like some pretty extremely limited stuff, like it will run out within the first hour, so you have no chance on getting it. The Pokemon Center was not as well stocked as it was last year. In Yokohama, there was like just full. They never pretty much ran out. They probably ran out like the extremely limited stuff, like the skateboards and the backpacks. But pretty much everything else you can still get. The plushies, the sleeves, deck boxes, pretty much anything else. Well, the jerseys you couldn't get. The jerseys were gone. And the jackets, the Letterman jackets, those were gone. But pretty much everything else you were able to get something. Anyone that went inside the Pokemon Center was able to leave with Pokemon World's exclusive items. So that was pretty cool. But this one was like, so my first time slot was at 9. Was able to get some pretty much good stuff, but after that the time slots after was like less and less stuff. By the end of Friday, it was pretty much nothing. Saturday when I went, there was like nothing. Like, dude, like my wife got lucky, she got a backpack, but pretty much anything after that was just, there was nothing. Like they started filling up the shelves with like some plushies that you could just get off the Pokemon Center, which was like, there's no point of buying them here. You could just buy them off the Pokemon Center, free shipping pretty much once you spend 20, and you get like a free item. I think they're giving out a coin right now, so there's no point. They start filling up the shelves with that and with the floaties. So I have footage that I recorded from there. I was kind of bummed out, but it is what it is. What can you do about it? I was able to secure stuff. Like I did get this hat for myself. I'm gonna keep this one, rock it out. I got this hat. Let's see. I got this shirt. Pretty sick one. Got the munch like eating the peanut berries. That's pretty cool. Is this a peanut berry Pokemon Go thing, or is it also in the card? Well, actually, the party is already from Pokemon Go, the card game. So I was able to secure myself a jersey. Last year I wasn't able to. I did get an extra large. Should fit fine. Does seem to run a little bit smaller than like a regular extra large, but still, we're glad to secure that. I did get that. I did get one backpack for myself. My wife got one, but we're giving it to one of our kids. He's gonna use that for school. But I did get one for myself. I want to get the one from last year, couldn't get it, but I got one this year. I keep this for myself. Pretty nice looking backpack. The other side, probably get dirty real quick though. What else I have? So my wife ended up getting this, which is like a big ass, well, the box is big. It's a picture frame. It's probably about that big. Still looks really nice. Let me see, there's a picture in the back there. So it's about kind of like this big. Pretty nice picture frame. We're gonna put a family picture in there probably when we go somewhere for Christmas this year. You got that. You got another hat. Probably gonna sell this. Didn't manage to get much of doubles, so here's another hat of the other one. Didn't really manage to get doubles of some stuff. Some stuff, like I said, was really limited. Like the plushies, I had like a high goal of 80 of the Pikachus. Didn't get nowhere close to it, but I did get what I get. Probably gonna slowly sell those. I got a couple of these ones. So this was actually available on the Pokemon Center online, but it sold out instantly pretty much. But I did bring out a couple of these. Oh, they're stuck together. I thought that was 2 separate ones, but they're stuck together. So they're pretty cool though. I like them. We got that there. What else we got? We got a couple of these figurine boxes. So they had this last year too. This one is Pikachu, like on the water kind of thing, or on the beach. Looks pretty sick. else we got? Got some very few of these deck boxes, probably like 2 of each. We got this one, the world one, the double deck box. Let me get that. This is the half one, the mini one. Pretty nice artwork. I think I like this one better than this one. Still pretty sick though. I got this one, the Pikachu and the Munchlax, just vibing. Really sick with the peanut berry. And they got the shaved ice right there. I actually tried shaved ice in Hawaii. I think the kakigori in Japan is way better. People were trying to compare the two, saying, oh, this one's probably even better. Like, nah, I'd rather get kakigori. Kakigori is like shaved ice. This is a different form of shaved ice in Japan. In Japan. And then Hawaii, they got that shaved ice. Mexicans, the Latinos have like raspado, which is the same, pretty much the same thing, almost that. But yeah, we got that deck box. I got this little mini one. I think I got like 2 of these ones also, not much. These were also like limited. So we got that. What we got a couple of sleeves here. I think I got very few of these, like probably 2, 3, 4 of these of each one. Pretty nice. What else? I got like one of the damage counters. What we have here? Let me see real quick. This is pretty much all the big stuff. Here's like the plushies. This is the Zumaro. Has a little flower on her ear. I think they were saying when it's on the left, they're when it's on the right, they're single. When it's on their left, they're married. We had asked. Alright, this one is the Riolu, the snorkel one. With a little camera right here. Here's a little Pokemon camera. Pretty sick. I like this one too. And then I got the Pikachu one, like really sick. Like this design. Like I said, didn't really get much of them. I was hoping to get like at least 80 of the Pikachus. Got nowhere close to it. Did get a few of the Pikachus, few of the Riolus, and few of the Azumarill. Plus the other Hawaiian Pikachus. So a pretty good haul overall. I did get some other stuff. I did manage to get a skateboard with me and my buddy. And then what else? I think that's pretty much like the big amount of stuff that we ended up picking up. Got to spend like the rest of the week in Hawaii afterwards. So I was there for Thursday. So still pretty good. Ate food. We went to like Turtle Beach. We went to the Botanical Garden. We went to the Laiki Fall or Laikiki Fall, however you pronounce it. The falls, the waterfalls. We hiked up there. Pretty cool. Had a great time there. Got some shots with some Pokemon cards. I had a plan. I took 7 151 packs there. I was planning to open probably like 1 pack per day at a certain location, wherever, unique location, just to record it. But to be honest, with the first couple of days at Worlds, always being busy with that, then taking my family back home, doing all that, driving everywhere, and then the next couple of days just going out on adventures, eating and spending time with my son, I totally forgot to open the packs. I brought them with me but never opened them. So each day I was like, alright, I'll open 2 tomorrow or something like that, and I never did. So I was kind of bummed out with that. I had selected 7 packs. I did take some cards to snap some pictures, which I did manage to do very little. Mainly at the waterfall, I did some couple of pictures with some cards. But when I got back home, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna open these packs. I didn't get to film anything over there. So let me just open these 7 packs. So I'll open them. Nothing really crazy was coming out of there. But in the last pack, I ended up pulling out this bad boy. It's Zardy board, Charizard EX, illustration rare from 151. That would have been so epic if I would have opened this somewhere. If I would have opened this anywhere, this would have been at the waterfall. This was the last pack. The last day I ended up going to the waterfall, which was pretty sick. Wish I could have done it, but I was living in the moment with my son and my wife, having a great time filming some stuff with my son going into like the water with the waterfall. He's like 9 months, so I was enjoying that. So completely forgot about opening the packs. till after I got back. Dang it, I never opened none of the packs. So I ended up opening them. This is the main pull I pulled out. No illustration or no like illustration rush. Just the main thing, which is the best card of the set. Would have been really iconic. Would have really sick if I would have done that, but it is what it is. So I have that. And then I did end up picking up a couple of these Pikachu promos when I was there. I stopped by at Barnes and Noble, got some Starbucks, and let's see if they have any packs. But they didn't really have anything great, but they had these promos. I'm like, alright, let me buy a couple of stuff. So I got to do some of these promos. Got them in Hawaii. They're not that well centered. They're kind of bottom heavy, thicker in the bottom than the top. So probably gonna keep them sealed, but still pretty nice artwork. Probably gonna try to get more of these. But yeah, it was just a great time overall in Hawaii. Got back really tired. Great adventure. My son did really well flying over there. He was pretty calm. He slept a lot. So none of that fussiness at all. Like, people were like, dang, your kid is really well, travels well. Didn't cry. Those other kids that are crying and just like kind of non-stop. But my son was like pretty well behaved. He likes traveling, I guess. So that's a good thing. He got it from me. So that's that from that. The weekend after I came back, it was, what was it? I'm blanking now. The Burbank Car Show here in Anaheim. And so I ended up going there on Sunday with my buddy just to check it out. I'd never been there. Wanted to spoke it out. I mean, not spoke it out. Damn, I'm blanking out now. Just check it out for probably doing those shows in the future, vending at them. And then so I was in there. I bought like just 2 cards, I think. I only bought 2 cards, which was Celebration Blastoise and Venusaur. Hopefully grade 10s. That's the only thing I ended up picking up card wise. But I was walking around the table. There was like an older couple that were, I think it was like Sunday last day. They're kind of sold out already, and they have these little paper signs saying they're selling their display cases. So they had an old, like the wooden ones you can get from Amazon. Yeah, Amazon. And then they had a smaller like display case that I get. I think it was a Zion one. And they had the 2 bigger ones that I normally buy from Vegas. So they had 2 of those. And I'm like, oh, how much are you selling these? They're like, oh, look at, they get like $100 for them. We just want to get out. We don't need them no more. So the show's already done. We did a couple of shows with them. So they looked basically brand new. I'm like, $100, not bad at all. I was actually planning, thinking of getting some more. So like, you know what? I ended up buying those 2 display cases for myself. You know, I'm gonna use these for future shows. Or if anything, my buddies need some. They're coming flying in or something like that, traveling. I could just rent them for cheap. So I ended up buying those 2, and then I bought these 2 cards. That's the only thing I bought. I wasn't expecting to buy display cases, but I ended up buying them, which was, to me, it was a pretty good deal. Normally I buy them for like $150 around there for brand new ones. So getting $50 off was pretty much, and it was like right there. I could just take them home, which is such a good deal. So I got that. That's all I bought from the Burbank Car Show. But it was like I said, it was a pretty good show. Probably gonna do this in the future. But yeah, that was my week. Past couple of weeks from Worlds Hawaii and from the Burbank Card Show. Really stoked I pulled that card out. Pretty cool. I think this is like my 4th Charizard I pulled out. I'm pretty sure our 4th one I pulled out already. It was pretty sick. I think I pulled out 1 Venusaur. I don't know if I ever pulled out a Blastoise, but I pulled out 4 Charizard, which is pretty sick. Oh, got a little hair in there. So yeah, pretty sick weekend. Pretty sick week in general. Pretty stoked with all the stuff that I picked up at Worlds. Let's run that backpack again. Pretty sick, really nice. Excited for the next 2 Worlds. They announced them already. Normally they already announced the next one going, but since the 2026 was kind of leaked out already, they were kind of forced to just announce it. So they announced 2025 in Anaheim, which is pretty sick. That's like 30 minutes away from me. Gonna have a great time there. And then for 2026 is in San Francisco. Like I said, it was kind of already leaked out already months in prior. So the next 2 Worlds will be back to back in California. I was kind of hoping one of those would be somewhere else farther, maybe Japan or maybe somewhere cool. But pretty happy it's in California. I could easily travel to. San Francisco about 6-7 hours away, but still I could just drive to it, take my family, have a great time at Worlds. and just to make it kind of like a family vacation. So always looking to plan, always trying to plan like big Pokemon events as a family vacation, so at least my wife can come too, my son they can enjoy it too. It's gonna be a great time for those future shows. Start planning now if you're gonna come out to those, because LA, San Francisco's not cheap, so I will start planning in advance. They already also release the dates too, so that's better, so you can already start planning ahead. I'm gonna try to probably edit it in somewhere right here where the date, the exact dates are gonna be. I can't remember off the top of my mind, but I'm gonna put it somewhere right here so you can see it. Plan ahead so you can try to come. If you're gonna come out, that's because it's easier. It's in, well, if you're close to California, but it's in United States. So that's all for now. Let me know what you think about the video. My memory is about to run out. I'm seeing right now. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know if you're in Hawaii. Shout out to everybody that I met out in Hawaii. It was a great time. Especially what was, I'm blanking out the name, Whooper. I met him on, I talked to him on IG a bit, and I met him at Worlds. But shout out to everybody that I met. Shout out to everybody that I've seen. Let me know if you're going to be at any of the future shows. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.